The courtroom was silent. All eyes were on the defendant, a man accused of a serious crime. The evidence was stacked against him, a mountain of proof pointing towards his guilt. His attorney, a young and ambitious lawyer, seemed to have exhausted all possible defenses. The prosecution was ready to deliver its final blow, confident in a swift conviction. It was then that the defendant, in a last-ditch effort to delay the inevitable, made an unusual request. He asked the judge for a postponement of the sentencing. His reason? He and his wife were expecting their first child. The defendant's voice cracked as he spoke of his impending fatherhood. He painted a picture of a loving husband, eager to witness the miracle of his son's birth. He argued that to deliver a sentence before this momentous event would be to rob him of a precious experience. He pleaded with the judge for compassion, for a chance to hold his child before facing the consequences of his actions. The courtroom, usually a place of stoic formality, felt the weight of the defendant's plea. The prosecution, though not unmoved, stood firm in its pursuit of immediate justice. The law, they argued, was not a malleable concept to be shaped by personal circumstance. It was a rigid framework, designed to ensure fairness and accountability. The judge, a seasoned veteran of the courtroom, listened intently to both sides. He understood the gravity of the situation, the weight of the defendant's plea, and the importance of upholding the law. He knew that justice delayed could often be justice denied. Each day that passed, the memory of the crime faded. Witnesses became harder to locate, and the pursuit of truth became increasingly difficult. He also knew that the wheels of justice, though sometimes slow, were designed to grind with unwavering certainty. In the end, the judge's decision was final. The request for a delay was denied. Justice, he declared, must be served swiftly and without prejudice. Every action, good or bad, had consequences that must be faced head-on. To delay those consequences was to undermine the very foundation of the legal system. The defendant, though visibly shaken, was escorted out of the courtroom to await his fate. The message was clear. Doing the crime meant doing the time, on the law's terms, not his own.